Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into a crucial briefing for university presidents, provosts, deans, and academic strategists. We're tackling the urgent institutional challenge of generative AI in STEM higher education. As academic leaders, you're navigating a profound technological shift. The integration of advanced artificial intelligence into higher education is accelerating rapidly. And for scientific disciplines, the stakes for maintaining rigorous academic and scientific standards have quite literally never been higher. First, we need to reframe our baseline. The debate over whether generative AI should be utilized across university campuses is effectively obsolete. It's already here. Generative AI is deeply entrenched in teaching methodologies, research workflows, laboratories, and professional practice. So the central institutional question is no longer about prevention or restriction. Rather, it's about how academic institutions will proactively govern, teach, and assess in ways that preserve academic integrity while actively supporting responsible innovation. Now, why is STEM different? It requires a highly specialized approach because artificial intelligence touches the very foundations of scientific discovery. Unlike disciplines focused primarily on text generation, STEM relies on an uncompromising verification culture. We're talking about mathematical proof, empirical reproducibility, experimental integrity, laboratory safety, and absolute professional accountability. Because of this reliance on precise technical accuracy, informal or ad hoc AI experimentation by individual faculty members and students is simply no longer sufficient, nor is it safe. This brings us to a substantial, systemic risk. When we look at fragmented adoption, where AI is used in isolated pockets by individual courses, departments, or research groups, we see a fundamental weakening of institutional coherence, assessment validity, and academic oversight. And this fragmentation creates concrete STEM-specific risks that can severely compromise scientific work. Think about it. An unverified AI-generated output might produce a fluent explanation containing a severe conceptual error. It could propose physically unsafe laboratory procedures or present invalid mathematical reasoning that appears deceptively elegant. To effectively mitigate these risks, institutions absolutely require a strategic and systemic assimilation framework. Technology adoption must strictly follow shared institutional priorities. Step 1 demands defining those clear priorities, such as redesigning assessment methods or strengthening research integrity. Step 2 requires robust governance, establishing transparent expectations for AI disclosure, attribution, and verification. And finally, Step 3 emphasizes structured faculty development, providing instructors with the crucial institutional support they need to fully understand AI capabilities and implement appropriate pedagogical transformations. Ultimately, this strategic framework serves a vital pedagogical outcome. Our graduates are stepping into dynamic environments where generative AI is seamlessly embedded in engineering design, complex data analysis, and advanced scientific modeling. It's crucial to remember that generative AI does not replace human judgment. Instead, it demands a significant elevation of it. The deeper goal here is preparing students for AI-augmented professions. They must cultivate rigorous verification skills, independent technical judgment, meticulous documentation habits, and a highly developed capacity for responsible human-AI collaboration. This entire briefing is anchored in Dr. Yaron Ghilay's text, Assimilating Generative AI in STEM Higher Education, Institutional Models, Pedagogical Transformation, and University Industry Alignment. This book provides the comprehensive systemic framework required for responsible, effective, and sustainable GAI assimilation. It truly serves as a definitive blueprint for academic policymakers seeking to navigate this transition securely, aligning university practices with rigorous industry standards and future professional expectations. For universities that teach science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, generative AI is no longer a marginal administrative issue. It is a defining institutional challenge of our era. The integration of these tools will fundamentally shape the future of research and education. So we leave you with this critical question. Is your institution prepared to govern AI-augmented scientific discovery? It's a challenge that demands immediate, strategic action from academic leadership to preserve the foundational rigor of STEM higher education.